rhetoric and brought the Philippines closer to China. But under his murderous regime, arms exports from Britain to the Philippines surged. Donald Trump hailed what he called his great relationship with Duterte and later brokered an arms sale to Philippines worth $2 billion. Duterte said that Trump is a good friend of mine. He speaks my language. And in 2021, Duterte pivoted away from China in favour of the US. As for his relationship with Israel, revealing, well, in 2018, Duterte met with Benjamin Netanyahu and said the following.
We share the same passion for peace. We share the same passion for the human being. But we also share the same passion of not allowing our country to be destroyed.
The same passion for peace and human beings. Well, no further comment really needed there. Well, look, I believed he'd actually be arrested and sent on a plane to The Hague. He committed these grave crimes thinking he had impunity, that he could behave how he wanted with no consequences. Well, that has not proven to be the case. His old pal Netanyahu isn't the same kettle of fish, sure. Someone like Duterte is far more expendable from the West's perspective. Israel is a far more important strategic ally of Western power. Complicit in Israel's crimes, some ICC member states have refused to honour these arrest warrants.
A warrant of arrest. So, you will just have to kill me. Kung hindi ako papayag, kakampi ka dyan sa mga puti.
He says there, you will just have to kill me. He was then escorted by police through the airport. Quite the downfall for the once ruling murderous leader of this country. So here's the thing. After Duterte became president of the Philippines in 2016, the ICC began investigating him in 2018. He withdrew from the Rome Statute, which makes the Philippines, or made the Philippines, a member state of the ICC the following year. But that means the crimes he committed between 2016 and 2019, when the Philippines was still a member of the court, fall within its jurisdiction. And the crimes committed by this man, facilitated, I have to say, by the West in part, I'll talk about that, are heinous indeed. In his 6 years in power, between 12,000 and 30,000 civilians are estimated to have been killed, according to the urban poor. Those responsible for this massacre were the police conducting unlawful killings or armed individuals believed to be linked to the police. They note he was explicit about his intent, telling a crowd of more than 300,000 supporters on the eve of his election victory, if I make it to the presidential palace, I will do what I did as mayor. You drug pushers, hold up men and do nothing, you better get out because I'll kill you. As nothing but a large-scale murdering enterprise for which the poor continue to pay the highest price. Amnesty, who were not put through any judicial process at all. Local officials were instructed to show results by collecting the names of those deemed users, pushers, financiers and protectors in their patch, which Amnesty say were unreliable, illegitimate and unjustifiable lists. Amongst